Meridian Energy is one of New Zealand's largest listed companies and New Zealand's largest electricity generator, and we produce that electricity from only using wind, water and sun.
I'm Luke, I work for Meridian. I'm an electrical grad, so just out of uni. It's really critical that these stations run, and it's why it's really cool working for Meridian, to be a part of such an integral part of New Zealand's power and working on New Zealand's assets.
I'm Barnaby and I'm a wind technician at Westwind Wind Farm. I really enjoy working with Meridian. They really take the well-being of all of the staff quite seriously. I really enjoy being a part of the Healthy Minds team, providing support to other employees and the communities we serve with mental health programs and education.
I really like Meridian as an employer. I've only worked for them for about a year. I didn't know that they actually work to offset the carbon that they produce and also try to encourage their suppliers and the contractors, in fact, to do the same. I think that's really cool.
If you engage your staff and look after them and treat them fairly, they're going to do whatever it takes to give you that back. And so flexible working is just another way to show that you appreciate their efforts and are willing to flex to accommodate their needs when required. So yeah, it's a good relationship.
It's a great place to work in, and they care passionately about our growth as a person. There's more to it than just answering calls, and we acknowledge that in the customer care team.
When you work at Meridian, you work with a fabulous bunch of people. We are diverse, we are fun, we are able to bring our whole selves to work because we are able to, we are welcome to. They are genuine, they are caring, and they care for New Zealand and its communities. For example, we've got wonderful partnerships with KidsCan and also the Kakapo Recovery Program, both amazing partnerships to be involved in.
A trade is something that can take you anywhere in the world and into any industry. Because if you start with a good, strong foundation, you can build anything on top of it. The sky's the limit.
Everyone brings a different colour or a different view, and gender is a very small portion of that bigger diversity.
We ran the Pride Parade earlier this year that I was a part of, walking in front of our cars with a flag up high, proud. Doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, what you like, what you don't like, we accept you for who you are, and I really like that.
I think it's really important to work somewhere where your values align, and for me, Meridian's focus on sustainability is really important, and it's sustainability in all the many facets that entails. It's social sustainability, it's environmental sustainability, and of course it's got to be financial sustainability for our shareholders.
They're such a great organisation. Like, we've got a really good culture of whānau and looking after, and I think we're all people that just love our jobs and love what we do. We've got people who are been in the hydro industry with generations, and they're just passionate about hydro and producing renewable energy. And because we're across every region in the country, basically, we get stuck into supporting our communities and working with our communities to get good stuff done. So, there's nothing not to like about my job.